勝負だカカロット。
恋すぎだ。カメハメハ。
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, accompanied by Marissa, the Narcissist, Gardner, and Emily Torres McIntyre, and Violet Gardner.
Oh, yeah, I can't think of a better way to kick off this night. I don't know. Part of me hoped Saxton would have got lost on the way to the announce table. That definitely would have made things better. But no such luck. Here comes the Queen!
And their opponents. First, from the Queen City, the SmackDown Women's Champion,
NXT, Charlotte was part of a group called the Four Horsewomen with Sasha Banks, Bayley, and Becky Lynch. Wow, has Charlotte evolved from those times? Corey, many people believe Charlotte may be the best pure athlete the women's division has ever seen.
It's hard to argue that statement. Charlotte Flair has backed up every claim she has made since arriving at WWE.
And you can see the respect from the WWE Universe. The Irish lash kicker.
And her partner from Dublin, Ireland, Becky Lynch.
One of the trailblazers in the women's evolution, part of the Four Horsewomen.
Hey, listen, I remember when Becky Lynch first came to NXT, she had moved to Orlando, Florida to be a personal trainer. Never thought she'd get the opportunity to be part of this company, and now she is one of the premier superstars in our women's division.
Credited with much of the women's evolution. Clothesline finds the mark. Here we go, guys. Tag team action is underway.
All the budding tag teams out there hoping to one day make it to the big stage better be watching this match with a notepad in hand, because you can bet this is going to be a lesson in how it's done.
Watch this. Oh, she slams her down with great force. Corey, tell me, just how much strength does carrying your opponent around like this take?
Let's put it this way, Cole. Saxton would never be able to do it.
Oh my goodness, crushing it. That's how you wear down your opponent. I don't think her body was meant to bend like that.
For many years, members of the WWE Universe and the WWE locker room have felt that tag team matches should have two referees. One referee is in the ring overseeing the action, and the other is located out on the floor, making sure teams follow the rules and do not engage in potentially damaging behavior. I think it's a good idea, something perhaps Mr. McMahon might want to consider.
Byron, earlier you raised a point that people have been talking about for years, and that's a second referee being appointed to tag team matches. I remember WWE Hall of Famer and former WWE President Gorilla Monsoon used to express his strong advocacy for two referees being appointed to tag team matches.
It's something that's been talked about for decades, Michael, and I don't think it's ever going to happen. We've seen it on occasion, but I think it's best to let the superstars be responsible for themselves. And the appointed official for the match needs to do the job they're paid to do. I don't think it's that much to ask.
Oh, and she gets her with the elbow. Stump puller, leg snap.
That's going to hurt. Tear your hamstring.
No, she escapes it.
Yeah, I don't know if she had it locked in fully, Michael.
And once again, we see a return to the specific maneuver. Hey, whatever works. Ooh, there's the breaker. She's taking on some heat. Her and her partner making a great tag team. We'll see what they're made of here.
And you just get that feeling that being outside the ring so much here in this match will eventually come back to haunt her. Oh, what incredible power!
Wow, what a vertical suplex.
Oh, the arm's trapped.
She's targeting the arm now. She's playing with fire here.
Yeah, she's got to hurry up and get back in there. All measured up.
Twice as nice.
She is on fire.
Oh, there's an elbow drop. Not the first time we've seen this move tonight. Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Here we go, back inside the ring. Wow, the ref got hit hard there.
He may not get back up, Cole. The Bexploder. Got every ounce of that one. This could be over. I think Becky Lynch just secured this match.
She somehow breaks free.
But you have to wonder how much damage was done.
Tagged in. She's taking on some offense.
Some good technique right there.
Look at her go.
Becky Lynch may be slowing some here. Looks like she wants to win early. Digging deep for a kick out.
She's still in this one.
Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
Going for an encore here. Back in from the floor. Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongating the match not only gives your opponent an opportunity to get back in it, but she's countering nicely now.
Yeah, a second ago, she was almost done.
We're looking at complete domination here. She wants to do this in the ring. Going for the double play with this move.
That'll make your heart beat.
Oh, and she gets floored by that one.
Yeah, there's no staying on your feet after something like that.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
What's he doing? Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Oh, she does it again. What does Becky Lynch have to do at this point to stay in the match?
In May of 2017, SmackDown Live saw an incredible women's tag team match when Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch squared off against welcoming committee members Natalya and Carmella. The rivalry between...
Big move coming. Wait for it.
Oh, man, she's rolling now.
The drop kick hits the target. I think only a group as treacherous as the welcoming committee could bring Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair back together. Natalya's power set the tone for the match and gave her team an advantage. That was until Carmella's overconfidence let the Irish lass kicker turn the tide and get back into the match. And then it was elementary from there for the Irish-born superstar.
Naomi did an excellent job of making sure any quote-unquote committee nonsense cost her girls the match. Once Becky Lynch got Carmella locked in the disarmor, there was nothing for the...
Becky Lynch going for it.
Exploder suplex! Game, set, match.
Shoulders on the mat. You can't teach the type of tenacity we're witnessing here. Unreal.
It's gonna take more than that.
Back of her head. Took most of the punishment from that. Here we go. Becky Lynch setting it up. As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the...
Got the disarmor! That has got to be it.
You don't want to get locked into that move for a long time.
Back to the basics with this stretch.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's gonna be over.
I don't think there are two teams I'd rather see square off against each other right now. This is amazing.
Look at her go.
I'm with Corey.
Oh, wrap after blow combo. What a comeback.
Does Becky Lynch even know where she is?
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Oh, no. We know what this is. The human body can only absorb so much of that.
Is it enough to put Becky away?
And an ear fall. Not yet. This is it.
Charlotte Flair in full control here.
That's why they call her genetically superior. It is not looking good for Charlotte. You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle. Look at this. I think she's trying to cover here. Come on, how is she still going here?
The size of this girl's heart is simply immeasurable.
Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing... Claymore! It's going to be over. Man, she goes for the cover. The pin's broken up.
I can't believe it.
We've seen some great tag team action over the years here in WWE, and I can attest that this is no different. Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Oh, and she's dropped there.
Yeah, she might be done here, guys. Becky Lynch just too fast for her.
Well, that's one way to surprise an opponent. Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Here we go again. Going all the way up.
I think this is the beginning of the end. At WrestleMania 32, the world saw WWE's Women's Revolution take center stage when Becky Lynch faced off against Charlotte Flair and Sasha Banks to crown a new women's champion. Even by my sophisticated standards, that battle will go down as one of the greatest matches of all time.
Speaking of the triple threat match from WrestleMania 32, Corey, it signified an incredible journey for the Irish Last Kicker. In under a year, Becky Lynch went from debuting on Raw to having her picture draped across AT&T Stadium.
That match signified a moment in time and lifted all three superstars to another level. That night only fueled Becky to capture future WWE Championship gold.
She hits her with a wicked elbow. You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now. Uh-oh. Oh, this is going to be nasty. This is going to be bad. Watch the impact. Man, look at this. That's right. Just keep going. Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Showing some quickness there. She got her with a reversal.
Hard landing there. Nothing to worry about, just a little misstep on her part.
She is on fire.
She counters before it's too late. When she gets in attack mode, look out. Drop kick. Charlotte's been forced into defense mode here. Yeah, Charlotte had no choice. Momentum clearly not on her side right now, fellas.
She's taking on quite a bit of damage here, guys, and if she doesn't find a way to make the tag soon, this one might be over.
Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now. And another one, and she's driven down hard.
This might just be the end of the road for her.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Big move coming. Wait for it. And the double team does the job.
Is it enough?
She goes for the cover. 1, 2. Kicking out of that may have used up her last bit of energy.
Can you believe this?
Here's a cover. That'll rearrange her face. And she delivers a lightning quick strike. Here we go again. When she gets in attack mode, look out. She shows signs of life.
She's showing a lot more than that.
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch. Showing some spring in those legs. And she slams her back down. And she's back in the ring now. Uh-oh. Becky Lynch may have it. And she goes down hard.
That'll leave a mark.
Oh, nice.
Shoulders are down.
1, 2. Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up.
She kicked out there, but I don't know how much more she can take.
Going to have a hard time stopping Becky when she's doing this.
Becky Lynch going for it.
Nice exploder suplex.
That might just be the final nail in the coffin.
A trip to the local medical facility might be in order after that.
No! Oh. She got her with the drop kick. Another great tag team match here tonight. I don't think the tag team scene has ever been hotter here in WWE.
Oh man, she's rolling now.
And that one does the job.
It definitely dropped her, but I'm not so sure it's over yet.
Here she goes again.
She's not careful. Things can get out of control in a hurry.
I think they're about to. Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron. Becky Lynch just too fast for her.
The exploder. That's all she wrote, fellas.
she escapes the hold.
Just when it looked like her night was over, too.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Putting it all on the line.
I think this is the beginning of the end.
Oh, no. She's in a bad way now.
Is it enough to put Becky away?
Jeez, I don't like Becky Lynch's chances in this one.
No, a kick out. Not yet. The tag team scene here in WWE is undergoing a bit of a renaissance, and it's because of action like this. And Charlotte does what she does best. In off the tag.
Look at her go.
An amazing match so far, guys, but it looks to me like we're possibly nearing the end here.
Oh, wrap afterglow combo. She's got it now.
Going to the top, high risk. She's got her where she wants her.
Big move coming.
She can really fly, guys.
She can pick up the win here, guys.
1, 2, and the count's broken, keeping the match alive.
It's not over yet.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
On a hard knee to her opponent. That should do it right there. 2, 3, and that's it. This one is over. And here's another quick look at those superstars in action in that tag team battle.
When any superstar, man or woman, is able to find a way to win a match as entertaining and action-filled as that one, they should be grateful and really proud. Some great stuff. I can watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch.
Here are your winners, Emily Torres McIntyre and Violet Gardner, the Disciples of Darkness.
Big win here in tag team action tonight. Wow, when you pick up a pinfall victory over somebody like that, you've done something right.
The crowd here tonight certainly seemed to appreciate the efforts. What a great match.